Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Halo Mr. Shifung, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ezra. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. How about you, sir?
Great. Great. I'm doing great. Actually, I'm so excited
Wonderful.
about today's uh, competitions because it is related to the subject that we are teaching. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. So we're
And
going to see our students who are for the last almost three term. We almost end the third term. We're going to see their work in the Google site that we have shared on Monday, sir. And also today, as maybe all of you can see, we have the digital drawing competition.
yay! Yeah. May I remind you, sir, this competition is actually emphasizing a lot on the mouse using skill of the student itself, of the participant, as there are no
Yes,
other tools allowed other than the mouse that
yes,
the students actually using, right? So this can be a very tricky part for those who actually um, are good in drawing but not using mouse but using another kind of device, because now they have to prove to themselves and to all of us here that they're good at drawing using the mouse as well. Yes, and since we are actually in a secure place, do you think it would be fine if we can remove our mask, Mr. Ezra, so we can actually talk better here,
Okay, sir.
right? Okay, okay. So
Sure,
our
sir.
kids can also listen to our um, voice better. That would be great.
Yes, and we can breathe better too. That's the most important thing.
Indeed, sir. Okay. Wow. Um, in StreamYard with us today, sir, uh, we will be having grade 1, 2, 3, and 4 students, and they are the delegates
Yes.
from each class. How many delegates is it in a class, sir?
Well, we have around two. That there's one or two classes also having one or three even. Yeah, we can see everyone is very excited about to join the digital drawing competition, which is good. We can see from the second time we did the digital drawing competition. More and more students like to show their skill in creating their drawing. That will be great, right?
Right, right. Yes, yes. And we have time that given already, and it is now for us to start with the grade 1
Great one.
digital drawing contest participants. Yes, sir. And may I remind
Yes.
the grade 2 to leave the studio first, and you can come back at the respective time given to you. Um, I think for the grade 2, we will start at 8:05, isn't it, Mr. Ezra?
We can actually start a bit early, sir.
Yes,
Maybe we just
we can.
I'm going to share them the code class first.
Yes. I'm saying we should start with grade 1 now, right, sir? So here on the studio,
Correct, sir. Correct.
yes, we have already Colette. I mean, sorry, Colette from grade 2. So I'm sorry, Colette. I'll see you later, yeah, after this. And as for Hannah too, Hannah, I'll see you later during grade 2 time, yeah? All right, so for now, let's introduce our participant here, sir. We have Davina.
Yes.
Yay! Hello, Davina. Hi, nice to see you.
Are you ready, Davina?
We also have Aiden here, Mr. Ezra.
Hi.
Hello, Aiden.
Good morning, Aiden. Now we can see you. Great.
Yeah.
How are you today, Aiden?
What?
Good. Okay. Good to see both of you. And we have more. We have more students who will join us. Sorry, Mr. Sifu. You're still muted, sir.
We have Godric over here.
Yes, we have Farrell, sir. Okay, hello, Farrell. Good morning.
Yes. And Farrell is it? Yes. And then we have Aaron.
Not that one. You are not supposed to be there.
Hello, Aaron. Good morning.
Yeah.
That is not your place, Marco.
All right. So,
The one that I just shared.
are we supposed to wait for another 2 students, Mr. Ezra?
Correct, sir. Correct. We have 2 more students.
Okay. Will they be joining us here, sir?
Okay, I will try to contact the class advisor, sir.
Sure.
So
sure.
we're
Thank
still
you. Thank
waiting
you.
for. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Arya, there can be only one. That's right. So for every level contest here, the grade 1 contest, there will only be one winner. The grade 2, there will be one winner, and so on and so forth.
No.
So you have to prove yourself to be the best in drawing using mouse. That's right. This is one of the first skills taught by Mr. Ezra in grade 1. That's true. And as for the second skill, the keyboarding skill, this will be tested on the
Share screen, Marco, so I can help you.
typing competition coming up on Friday. Yay!
Typing
Yes, that is the one that you're going to watch.
Right. So we have Max, Mr. Ezra. Is Max one of the students here? All right. So let's have. Oh, Max is here.
Yay!
Hi, Max.
Para.
And we have also. Oh, yes. Who else here? We also have
Yay! Let's clap for her.
Jacqueline. Is Jacqueline one of the participants too, sir?
What do you want, Darren?
Jacqueline, yeah. Hi, Jacqueline. Good morning. Hi, Jacqueline. Okay, I think I need to remind Max if you can turn on your camera, Max. I can see your camera is not yet on. If you're having a difficulty, I think you need to restart your computer. That's how you fix your.
It's yellow. I cannot.
Go, go, go. Go, go,
So,
go, Para, go.
Mr. Ezra, should we start already? It seems that your connection is a bit choppy here. Pat Chris, is it possible for you to find out what's going on with Mr. Ezra's connection? It seems like he's very choppy right now.
Sorry. This is the link.
All right. Wow, can't wait. Yes, so before we start, let's have this one going on, everybody.
There can be only one.
Okay. There can be only one. That's right. And we are going to start. Mr. Ezra, would you like to share?
Ezra.
Okay. Let's have some time for Mr. Ezra to fix his computer problem at the moment. Okay.
Here on the
So
side.
in the meantime, let's have
Please
some
join the StreamYard
chat with
app.
our participants
Ezra,
first over
our
here.
internship will share the link to you via email. Please open your email. Your friends are waiting.
So
That is not your link. Jacqueline,
all right.
the StreamYard.
Allow me to mute first. All right. Hey, Max. Nice to see you. All right. So I'm making all your computers muted because I could hear many feedbacks coming from another computer or from the Google Meet that you are joining in. You might need to turn off your Google Meet first. When you are in StreamYard, turn off your Google Meet so there is no feedback coming from Google Meet. Okay, this is very important because we want to make sure our audience here in YouTube, watching you over YouTube, will not be disturbed by the feedback coming from the Google Meet. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's have a. Oh, Mr. Ezra is back. Hi, Mr. Ezra. Could you hear me already? Okay. I need
Hello,
to
sir.
remind the grade 2 and the grade 4 student not to join first. Please do not join until your respective time. Hi, sir. Is your
Okay, sir.
uh, whiteboard is ready, sir? Would you like to share the code with the participants through
Yes.
the private chat? You might share it in private chat, sir.
Yes, I will share it
No
again.
sound.
Please have a look.
Okay. All right.
Have Aaron and Farrell already in the.
Okay. All right. Would you like to share the screen, sir? Share your whiteboard screen, sir. Hi, Kay.
Jacqueline,
You need
here
to
with
join
us,
later
okay?
at grade 4, yeah? Thank
Go
you,
to the
Kay.
competition.
See you later during grade 4 time. Hi, John.
Not the one that
Good
needs to be
morning.
chosen in the chat box.
Good morning, John.
What are you doing, son? Yes.
Okay, sir.
If
Is it
Farrell,
presenting now, sir?
turn off your Google Meet.
What?
Stay in the StreamYard only.
Okay.
Farrell, go to the StreamYard, turn off your Google Meet.
Hi, John. Hi, John. Hi, everyone.
Okay, is my screen already presenting, sir?
Not yet, sir.
Not yet. I remember you did ICT with me.
All right. We just want to make sure the sound is actually working. Yes, it is currently working. But Mr. Ezra, you're still freezing. There seemed to be a problem with the connection. Jalan. It worked. Yeah, you too.
Is it presenting now, sir?
Sorry again.
No.
Still freezing, sir. And you haven't shared any presentation. Would you like to share the code in the private chat? Let me check.
Sir. I have already shared it there.
Sure, sir. I have already shared it.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Ezra, are you connected to Google Meet in any way?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. We seem to have a feedback over here, but Nathan, later on you can join later during the grade 2 time. Okay, we're still doing the grade 1 right now. Okay. Yes, Mr. Ezra's screen's already here. All right, go ahead, Mr. Ezra.
Oh, okay.
Take it away.
All right, everyone. So I need you to go to this room code. Okay, only for the participants. Yeah, only for the participants.
Where do we go to this? Where do we go get the place where we go get the? Where is the place where we
So
go
please
get
go.
the? So where do
You
we
need to
get?
go to whiteboard.5. Okay.
I'm in FY. Oh, you gotta scroll up. I think, and then
Yes, it's in the chat in our StreamYard. Yeah.
Is it in the stream?
Okay.
I don't
Can you see that?
understand what I should do. I don't understand, Miss. Mr. Chris.
Okay.
And then Mr.
If you have already
Aaron,
clicked,
you need to go to private chat. We send it there. There is a code from
Oh!
Mr. Ezra. Click it,
private
please.
chat, private chat,
Yes, thank you.
private. Okay. I'm done, I guess.
Okay. But from the screen of Mr. Ezra, I only see 3 students.
we only have 3. Yeah.
Aaron, Farrell, and Max.
Waiting for the other, John.
So maybe we should ask Davina. Davina, hi. Can you click the link?
Tunggu.
The link in the private chat, Davina.
Yes, already.
Okay.
Okay. Mister, what are we going to draw?
Yes, we are going to
Okay.
draw based on the theme given by Mr. Ezra. Yep.
Yes.
Davina, not yet. You haven't joined in.
Have a look.
You need to click join.
Already, Mister.
How do you join it?
I just joined it in the private chat because Mr. Ezra already sent the link.
Yeah. Okay. How about John?
Okay. Right. We have it here now.
Who is not in the whiteboard, sir?
Now, can you see it now, sir? We have
already
Aiden.
6. Yeah. Go ahead, sir. Take it away. What's the theme?
Yes. Okay.
Should I draw?
Okay. So listen carefully, everyone. You will be given. Okay. Considering the time, Mr. Sifu, them 10 minutes, or we can still go 15 minutes, sir.
Yeah, 15, sir. Go ahead. Yes.
Sifu?
Yes, 15, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay, students. Okay, so we're going to create a drawing based on the theme for grade 1. Please listen carefully. Loving your family and friends. Okay, loving your family and friends. Okay, so the time is 15 minutes. Okay, you may start from now. Okay, go ahead, everyone.
Loving your family and friends. Wow. Okay.
Right now, can you see that, Mr. Shifu? Now we're gonna see Aaron already
Yes.
start to create. I think it's a circle.
That's right.
Max also.
That's right. Do you think this can be very challenging, sir, for our students?
I'm sure they are very creative, so I think it's going to be in some way maybe quite challenging, but because they already learned about this, so basically the feature, Mr. Shifung, is quite the same with what we actually have learned in this semester. Yeah, it's about Google Drawing, sir.
Indeed,
so I'm sure they are already familiar with that.
Right. But there is one thing about whiteboard that's quite familiar with Google Drawing, isn't it? Which you cannot fill in any color into the drawing, right?
Yeah, correct, sir. Yes, we need to do it. They need to sketch it actually one by one.
Right. So any color given in the object needs to be sketched. Yeah, the color needs to be sketched manually. So there's no way for the participant to fill in a color directly to the drawing. That can be very tricky, right, sir?
Yes, correct.
Right. Wow.
Yes,
we can already see some drawings going on here. Should we remind everybody here, everybody's watching, who are the judges of this competition, sir?
Oh, sure. Okay, so we have 3 judges for the digital drawing competition. Well, the first one, we have Miss Jessica. So Miss Jessica is, of course, our school designer. So she's the one who creates all of the design in our website and social media. So that's why we need also her assistance and expertise, of course, and also becoming one of the judge for today's digital drawing competition. The second judge and the third judge basically coming from our teachers, Mr. Sifu. So the first one is our beautiful Miss Jen. Okay, we have Miss Jen as a representative of one of the class advisor, and we have also our beautiful Miss Victoria as one of our subject teachers. So we have from the school staff and we have from the school teachers as part of our judges for the digital drawing competition, sir.
Right. Okay. So we do have 3 judges for this competition. Mr. Ezra, would it be okay if you can remind every participant here again about the 3 things that we will grade them with?
Yes, sir. Right. So students, please listen carefully. So we have 3 main criteria, okay, while you're drawing. The first one is the originality. Okay, the originality. So we need to see how original is your work. Okay. The second one is how your drawing related to the theme.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I was thinking about that
to be related with the
originality
theme.
that you mentioned.
Okay, so
the originality can be
yes, sir.
Can be shown by drawing something that is truly original coming from their mind, isn't it, sir? Once you mentioned the theme a while ago.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, correct, sir. Okay, so thank you for adding that up, sir. The second one from our main criteria is it is related with the theme. Okay, so the theme for grade 1 is again loving your family and friends. Loving your family and friends. So we'd like to see how the participants able to create the drawing showing how it related with how you show your love to your mom and dad or brother or sister, uncle, auntie, or your grandpa, granny, yeah, or your family, or also to your friends. Yeah, we need to see that in your drawing. And the last but not least is the impact. The impact of the drawing itself. Now, maybe Mr. Shifu, could you share a bit about the impact, sir?
Right. Impact would be something to do with how you feel, what's in your mind after you look at the picture. Is there is there anything affecting you? Is there anything affecting your feeling towards that particular drawing? Like, did it move you to do something? So it does give you an impact through the artwork that is shown in the work, right, sir? So I think this is going to be actually very fun to see whether their artwork is in fact impactful enough or not. What do you think, sir?
Yes. Yes, it is. But I think one of the very important thing when we create any work, especially if it's like visual work like this, it needs to send a very strong message as well, right, sir?
Indeed.
So how it's reflecting the theme itself, which is
Right.
for grade 1 again. Yes, the theme is about loving your family and friends. So we need to see that
Right.
on their drawings.
Mr. Ezra,
Yes, go ahead.
in my whiteboard, how do you change the color of the pencil?
Okay. You need to try to go to the top part. You can see all the feature there. You can see the icons.
Yes.
Try to find the one that has a color bucket.
Right. So we already have 92 views, Mr. Ezra. Wow.
Right.
There's so many people are excited, much excited to
Oh,
see
wow.
who's gonna be the one, sir, in grade 1.
Wow, great.
Wow, we have a very fanatic fan over here cheering up for Aiden. Wow. Yes, Bradley. We will hope that Aiden will be the one. But how about the others? What do you think? Will there be someone who actually can draw better than Aiden? That would be the question, isn't it, Sir Ezra? We all have to leave it to the judges.
Yes.
Mr. Shifu, Bradley is my friend.
Okay. And
Okay.
just a reminder for everyone, we have 6 minutes 30 seconds left. Okay, 6 minutes
right.
30 seconds left.
Thank you for keeping up the time, sir. Is there anything going on with Davina? Davina is okay. There is one student actually could not be seen the drawing. Who's that? Is it Aaron? Wait a minute. Aaron is there.
No,
Aiden
sir,
is there.
we have
Davina is
Davina, we have Max,
Oh, okay.
Aaron.
So basically, we all have we have all the 6 participants, sir.
Yes.
Right. How about John? What do you think about John's work, sir? How's the emoticon that he's actually putting in?
Yes.
Will that be impactful enough?
Yeah, I think John needs to add more, yeah, especially to describe how the theme itself about loving your family and friends is being shown by using of
Right.
course, we have the pencil there, using the shapes, we have also the color, so you need to add that, yeah?
Indeed. I think the judge would appreciate more if he could show more onto the drawing skill itself, right, sir?
Mr. Ezra, is there?
Yes, correct, sir.
Mr. Ezra,
Sorry, is there what?
Mr. Ezra,
Yes.
is there any peach?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Is there any peach?
A peach. You mean the color peach?
Yeah.
Color peach. Try to look on the color palette. If not, yeah, we have only the main colors. Okay, if you can see that. Yeah, on the bottom left top. Yeah, we have the feature, the icon there on your whiteboard. Have a look. Okay. Ooh, take a look Aaron's work.
Wow.
That's
that was
flower
great.
on the hands, yeah?
Yeah,
Aaron?
that's right. That's right. I would suggest all the participants to no longer delete anything you have on your screen. Okay, it's really important to keep the drawing there. Because time is running out. Yeah, timing is running out, and I don't think it is good anymore for them to actually start from scratch again. What do you think, sir?
Yes, true, sir. And speaking about the time that is left, we have around 3 minutes and 10 seconds around that, sir.
Right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes for Aiden, Aaron, Davina, Farrell, John, and Max to prove themselves if they are the one. If any of them, one of them is actually the one for a great one. What do you think, sir?
Yes. Okay. Wow, Davina, that's nice. We can see two persons holding hands together, yeah? And I can see also Farrell here, Mr. Shifung. He tries to color the drawing, which is, I know this is one of the challenging part, yeah, using the whiteboard, sir.
True. That's true.
Sketch one by one.
It is quite interesting to see
mouse.
how. Right. It is very interesting to see how he drew his drawing here. I mean, how he draws his drawing here. It's really interesting because the sketch and everything that really how do you call this? Really showing the entity of the person itself. This is quite interesting. I mean, how he made the hair, right? That's really interesting. Not to forget Davina too, sir.
Sir, and we can see also how, yes.
Her drawing is also
also
really
keep
good.
in mind that participants, students, yes, you have some feature there, like the one we can see Max work here, Mr. Sifu.
Mm-hmm.
He's adding a lot of shapes and color it, which is also part of the techniques that we learn also in the Google Drawing, sir.
I see.
Still showing the originality. Yeah.
Interesting. Drawing using shapes. Interesting. Right.
Yes.
Let's see who else is actually, will be able to utilize all the tools.
And students, just a reminder for everyone, we have 1 minute left. Okay, so we need to do the final touch.
Yes.
How do you share your thing to whiteboard?
Maybe add some colors.
Right.
Okay.
We have to apologize for the grade 2 onwards. We will have some delay over here due to some technical difficulties at the beginning of the broadcast. There is a problem with the connection. So we hope this is going to run much quicker later in grade 2 onwards, yes, sir? Since they know already the mechanics of this competition. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just a few more seconds.
Just Can you do the countdown, the 30 seconds, sir? 30-second count.
Okay.
I'm done.
Yeah, time is up,
7,
everybody.
6,
Stop drawing already, Mr. Ezra. We'll take a
5,
picture.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Ezra. Take a screenshot here, sir.
Yep. Okay, all
right.
good.
Thank you, great one. We will see you soon with the name.
Good job.
of the
Thank you so
winner.
much, Aiden, Aaron,
Yay.
Davina,
Thank you.
Farrell, John, Max. Thank you so much for
See you
participating.
again. Yes.
Bye.
See you again. Bye-bye.
Good job, Aaron.
Pa Chris, if you can help me remove all the names, sir. Pa Chris.
So close. Bye.
Thank you. But we're
Thank you,
welcoming
Aiden.
the grade 2. Yay.
Yeah, it was so hard.
We're welcoming the grade 2 now.
I need to.
Thank you, John. Okay. Now we go to the grade
now
2.
we have, yes, and we already have Rania, Mr. Ezra. You still remember her last year? She was your student, sir.
Yes. Hi, Rania. Now she's in grade 2 Serenity. Okay. Let's hear
Yes.
grade 2 Serenity. If you can drop in the comments on the YouTube live stream. Yeah, Mr. Shiva.
Yes. Let's cheer up for the participant number 2, Colette. Yay! Hi, Colette. Let's cheer up.
Colette is from grade 2 Starlight, sir.
Yes, yes, indeed, indeed. And I remember your I storybook project was featured by Mr. Ezra last year in our exhibition website. Wow, you must have done really great there. I like reading your storybook too. And up next we have Alexa. Hi, Alexa. Good morning.
Morning, Alexa. Alexa is from grade 2 Sonata. Let's hear from grade 2 Sonata. Woo.
Yay! Cheer up for your friend here. Shout out, shout out. Nathan. Yay! Hello, Nathan. Cheer up for your friend here. Shout out, shout out.
Good morning, Nathan. From grade 2 Starlight.
Yay! And last but not least, we have Rafael. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're still losing one student actually, sir.
Hi, Rafael. Yeah,
Hi.
we're still waiting for Hannah, sir.
Hannah, yeah? Okay, Hannah, are you there? If you're there, you have to join the StreamYard real soon before you get disqualified. Hannah is from grade 2. What is it, sir?
Serenity, sir.
Serenity, yeah?
sir.
All right. Let me remind Miss Cecile
Yes.
too over here. All right. Hopefully she could join us very soon. In the meantime, waiting for Hannah, maybe we can start sharing the new classroom code, sir, for grade 2. They can already go into our whiteboard classroom.
Yes, sir. In a moment, sir.
Thank you. So all the participants, please look at your private chat. You should see the code given by Mr. Ezra. Please click that in order for you to go to the classroom directly. So it's a link. Yeah, the code is in a part of it's part of the link. There you go. I can already see it. Oh, wait a minute, not yet. That's for the grade 1. Sorry, that's for the grade 1. Mr. Ezra will be giving the second code very soon. So in the meantime, does anybody would like to share your preparation here. Maybe we can start with Colette. Do you have any special preparation for this contest?
We're gonna choose.
Mm-hmm. I mean, did you prepare yourself for this contest? Did you practice with your mouse? Or did you do anything special last night? Would you like to share with us here?
No.
Oh, no. Wow. It's a secret preparation then. Secret preparation by Colette. Wow. It's her winning ingredient. Wow. How about Nathan here? Maybe Nathan would like to share?
So, like, I would use, like, for my strategy, I would, like, use some of the tools that are useful to make drawing better and more detailed.
I see. Okay. Looking at the great one while ago, did you prepare for something else for yourself? Like, are you preparing for something? Raphael, did you watch the great one, how the great one was doing
Yes.
during the contest just now? Did you
I
prepare anything, Raphael? Would
Yeah.
you prepare something? Would you like to share with us here?
But where do I draw it?
Right. Yes. That particular part, Mr. Ezra will share
why
the link
don't
in a
I-
moment. Mr. Ezra, is the link ready, sir?
I'm making sure my
Yes.
battery is on my mouse.
All right.
Sir, I really want to win this. That's why I practice on drawing and learned by try yesterday for practice.
Nice.
Okay, please have.
All right. So now let's click on that. Click on that link over there. Does anybody know where Hannah is? Oh no, we're still looking for Hannah. Hannah, if you're watching this YouTube, can you please join us very soon? Hannah,
Mr. Shifun,
or maybe Miss Henny can also help us. I have texted Miss Cecile, so now I'm texting Miss Henning, teacher assistant of grade 2 Serenity, hoping that Hannah will show up very soon. All right, so would you like to share the screen already, Mr. Ezra? Share the screen of your whiteboard.
Yes, we are ready.
Great.
Yes, sir. Right. Hang on, in the lobby room from the whiteboard, sir. Okay, so we
Thank
have
you,
5
sir.
students already. It's coming up on the
Yes.
screen.
Hannah was here a while ago when we were still doing the grade 1, but she's no longer here now. I'm concerned. What's going on? What's happening?
Okay, is that showing, sir, on the screen?
Not yet. Okay, there you go. Yes, we have 5 students.
Okay.
And very unfortunately, I think Hannah will be disqualified. Because we have to start already. So by 8:30,
Yes,
if
sir.
Hannah
Correct,
is
sir.
not showing up, we have to disqualify her. What do you think, sir?
Yes. I'm afraid we need to go because we have
right
2
on
more.
time. Hannah is here, sir.
Yeah, I think John is
Yay.
more.
All right, good to see you,
Okay.
Hannah. Please click the chat. I mean the link given by Mr. Ezra in the private chat. Mr. Ezra, would you like to share again for Hannah, sir?
Yep, I did, sir, just now.
Thank you. Click it, Hannah, so we all can see you in the screen. So, all right. So for the grade 2, wait a minute, sir. presentation is going dark. Okay, now I can see it already. All right, go ahead, sir. You need to mention their theme. Theme for grade 2.
Okay, be ready, everyone. Okay, while waiting also for Hannah, yeah, to join our link. I will be seeing it here on the lobby. Okay, so the theme for grade 2 is about stay healthy during the pandemic. Okay, it's about staying healthy during the pandemic.
All right. Wow, very interesting theme, sir.
Yes, I think it is also very important, yeah, especially
True.
nowadays. I can see Hannah now. Great. Right. Okay, Hannah
Yeah.
just joined, sir. So let's start.
Great. Let's start.
In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
As you said, sir, I think it's really important for all of
You
us
may start,
to
students. Okay.
always have this thought in mind where you always have to stay healthy because, as we all know, the pandemic isn't over yet. What do you think about that, sir?
Yes, and we are. It's 2 years now, sir. So we start like a couple years ago,
Wow.
and we can see
Can't
that.
believe it.
Um,
Right.
It's yeah. It's now it's being called like the new normal, right, sir? Everyone, if they go somewhere, they need to wear like mask, and then they need to maintain their proper social distancing. They need to
Right.
wash
right.
their hands frequently. So now this has
Right.
become new normal. As
True.
as also we are, I hope everyone also has been vaccinated. Yes, sir. Like the adults now, the
Yes,
students
yes,
also.
that's right. As a matter of fact, sir, yes, as you said, it's 2 years and running. 2 years and running. That means we don't know when it will stop, right, sir?
Yeah.
So why don't we ask all the
Yes.
audience here in our YouTube live right now, share one thing you would
Yep.
have in mind how to stay healthy, your version on how to stay healthy. I can see Davio said we should wear masks, which is I couldn't agree more. I think mask is truly
Yeah.
our first defensive tool fighting against COVID-19, right, sir?
Yes, indeed. In some
Right.
countries, we do know that they're really forced on wearing the mask like mandatory, sir.
Indeed.
They can get fined even if they don't wear one.
Right. I mean, we should start with that, and then hopefully everybody will have a better awareness towards this cruel virus, right, sir? And they don't need to be forced anymore wearing one of these things that could actually protect them from the disease. Leticia have a very complete set of ways on how to stay healthy, sir.
What is that, sir?
There you go. So yeah, I couldn't agree more, Leticia. That's right. Yeah, I think we all have to do all these things you mentioned here. Vince agreed with Leticia too that we all have to eat vitamins. Yeah, that's to help our body, and wash your hands. Wow, that's right. But what do you think about this, Mr. Ezra? Do you have any thoughts about this comment over here? Do you think this is the right thing to do to stay healthy, sir?
Yes, I think it's very important. All of that wonderful tips that nowadays, not just the adults, but even a child also needs to follow that in order to maintain the whole family members, especially if at home, like example us, sir, we have also not just our spouse, but we have the kids, which is
That's true.
nowadays
That's
if
right.
we go out, even just inside the car, yeah, they need to still wear their mask, right?
That's right.
as a
I think
preventive
what
way,
William is trying to say here, sir.
just to ensure everyone also.
Yeah. If you can see his comment, I think what he's trying to say is that this is the wrong thing to do, right? I mean, you do understand when you sneeze at people, you're basically spreading the virus. And when you don't wear a mask, this virus is actually going around. But don't get it wrong. I think what William is trying to say here is something what is really going on nowadays. If you look around, there are some people do remove their mask while they're about to sneeze. I have no clue, no idea why would they do that, but it's happening. It's really happening. I saw it with my own eyes. They're wearing masks, but before they sneeze, they remove their mask first, and then they put it back. Oh my goodness, I couldn't understand that. What do you think about that, Mr. Ezra?
Oh dear. Well, that's very irresponsible, I guess. Yeah, we need to, of course, not just taking care of ourselves, but also other people around us, especially if you're, say, in a public room, like in public space, like maybe here at school, if we do the hybrid, even we all constantly remind the students to, proper social distancing, things like that. Yeah. This one also very good, Mr. Sifung. Yeah, Dylan said, eat healthy.
Yes, very important. So many of us, we forgot about eating healthily anymore. Well, all we think about is delicious or not. But that isn't actually the real case here, right, sir? The most important thing is whether what you eat is actually healthy or not delicious or not. Many of us actually forgot about that important idea. So yes, thank you, Dylan, for reminding us again. Wow, great idea too from Vanessa here, Holly. Yes, we agree that social distancing truly is effective in fighting against COVID-19. Keeping yourself with certain distance with someone else, that's really, really important. Couldn't agree more, Holly. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah. Okay, sir, let's take a look on our students' work here.
Right.
Wow, you can see Hannah. Wow, take a look at that.
Nice.
She typed about the tips as well, yeah?
Right. But I think we should remind Hannah that this contest is about drawing, right, Mr. Ezra? We should not forget that essence.
So again, yes, the main criteria, the first one is about originality. So we need to see how original is their work, right, sir?
True.
Incorporating or using the shapes, the background is also good, but remember to keep it original as well.
That's right. Yes, this is very important
take
because
a look on Nathan's work, sir.
Yeah, interesting. Right. The use of alcohol. Speaking of alcohol, I can't leave anywhere without this pocket-sized alcohol. This is really nice, where you can always spray yourself going anywhere. So yeah, it's really, really important and a great tip.
You have to join the StreamYard real soon before you get disqualified.
Okay, just a kind reminder for the participants. We have around 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. Okay, so we're halfway there. So if you can take a look again on your whiteboard, maybe you would like to add something. Okay, like Rania, I think you need to add some maybe again part of the main criteria is the impact, right? You need to show the message that you would like to share to your audience, to your viewers, especially to the judges. When we talk about the topic itself, about staying healthy during the pandemic, so you need to be adding that too into your drawing, Rania. Okay. Take a look on the Colette's work, Mr. Shifu.
Yes.
Very original.
What do you think she's drawing there, sir?
I I think she's drawing. When you're about to eat, remember to wash your hand first.
Indeed, indeed, that's right, and that's a very important tip as well. That you're sharing through your drawing. This is interesting. Yeah, I have to share with you. There is this misconception about this competition a while ago. I heard from some of the students thinking that they're actually supposed to create a poster. So I think it's really important for us to remember again the three things the judges will grade you with. Okay, the originality, like Mr. Ezra said, relatedness to the theme, and the impact. So remember, you have to draw. This is not poster making competition. This is digital drawing contest, which means you really have to show your drawing skill in order to win this competition. Yeah, so very, very important to always think about that. What do you think about that misconception, Mr. Ezra?
Yes, true. And I think everyone, we have two more, yeah, a grade 3 and grade 4. So we do hope that they can also get the full message of our competition, which is emphasizing on their drawing skills. Yeah, using the features that there we have on the whiteboard.5.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, it's very, very important to remember that, because yeah, it's so easy to think that a drawing competition, thinking that a drawing competition means a poster making competition. Those two are truly different things, as the things that will be judged at, that will be graded at, will totally be different. So yeah, remember all that, everything that Mr. Ezra have been mentioning. Wow, I'm so excited when I see Alexa's drawing here, Mr. Ezra. I think this is very, very interesting to see so much details that Alexa was putting into the drawing. Eh?
Yes, and that picture on the top right of Alexa's drawing, it reminds me of the virus, right? Instantly.
Yes, indeed, indeed. All right. So yes, for Hannah, let me remind you again, Hannah, you need to make sure you have a drawing with you, not just the shapes put in. I think Hannah is having a connection problem to the whiteboard. Did you lose connection, Hannah, to whiteboard.fi? Hannah? Hi, Hannah. You're using two devices now?
Yes, I'm here.
Whoa.
Yes. Who was here?
Okay. Hannah, you have to turn off your YouTube. Don't let the YouTube be there. Turn off the YouTube. You only need to be in StreamYard. So there won't be any sound echoing for our audience here in YouTube. Can you go back to your whiteboard, Hannah?
Okay.
Seems like you're not connected right now.
Can you share the link first? It's closed.
It's closed. Okay. Let's go back there again. Go ahead. Go ahead, Hannah. Click the link in private chat. All right. Go ahead, Hannah. I did mention, Mr. Ezra also already mentioned, this is a digital drawing competition, Hannah. So try to draw something on your work. We should mind the time, Mr. Ezra. How many more minutes left for the grade 2 participants?
Right. We have a minute left, sir. A minute left. Okay, so please do the final touch to finish off your drawing. And then I think we can ask the grade 3 participants to be ready, sir, on the backstage.
All right. And yes, let's run this 30-second. All right, it's over, grade 2, it's over. Yay.
Thank you, grade 2. Wow.
Good sport.
Good job.
Let's take a screenshot, Mr. Ezra. Nice,
Yes.
nice work. All right. So we'll see you again, grade 2, with the name of the winner. Thank you so much, grade 2. See you again. Bye. Chris.
Thank you, grade 2.
Remove the participants. Thank you. Bye. Bye, grade 2. What's coming up, Mr. Ezra?
We're going to see the grade 3 now. The grade 3.
Yes. Grade 3, please join in StreamYard. Click the link we have shared with you. Yes, over here we have the excited Sam. All right, hi Sam. Good morning. You're live on YouTube now. Hooray. Would you like to shout out? You want to say something to your friends, to your supporters? Go ahead, Sam.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, up next we have Davio. Do you still remember Davio, Mr. Ezra? These are your students in 2 years ago, yeah?
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Yes.
This is my
Davio.
second time
Davio.
joining digital drawing contest.
We have Nicholas. Hi, Nicholas. Good
Hi, Mr.
morning.
Chico.
Thank
Hi,
you for
Mr.
joining in.
Ezra.
Hi, Kay. Kay's with us now, Mr.
Hello,
Ezra.
good morning.
Hi, Kay. And we have Lorian. Hi, Lorian.
Hi.
Yay. I count there are 5 students at the moment, Sir Ezra. That means we're still lacking 1 student. Who is that student? Oh, wait a minute. We have now Joanne. Hi, Joanne.
We have Joanne, sir.
Yay. Okay, looking at the previous level competitions, would you prepare something different, or did you differentiate your strategy towards this contest? Joanne, perhaps would you like to share something, Joanne?
Actually, it was the same. I prepared it as the same.
All right. Any special preparation that you have done last night, perhaps, Davio?
I practiced.
Right. Yes. Very important. Practice makes perfect, isn't it, Mr. Ezra?
I actually.
Yeah, so I think they are here.
I kind of.
Yeah, so I think they are here.
Use. I kind of thought that we would use whiteboard. Is that right?
All right. So you have guessed that. Okay. That's great. That's great.
Okay, students, please take a look on the private chat in the StreamYard. Please click on the link. Okay, great. Thank you. We have Davio, Kay, and Lauren. Still waiting for the other 3.
Yes. And you can start sharing the screen, Mr. Ezra. Thank you.
Yep. Okay.
I will win.
Oh. Okay, right. Are you ready, everyone? Okay, so listen carefully. For grade 3, the theme is about back to school during the pandemic time. Again, back to
Wow,
school
interesting.
during the pandemic time. Okay, right? Your 15 minutes starts now. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. So what's with this going back to school, Mr. Ezra? Do you think our students are ready for
Yes, of course.
coming back to school?
Yes, I think most of them, they are very excited about going back to school, Mr. Sifung, because they would like to see their friends, their teachers, their classrooms. I noticed that some of the students also, they haven't, again, almost 2 years, right?
Right.
And it's still running, as you said. They haven't meet together with the complete class members, their classmates, along with the school teachers.
Indeed,
But it's
indeed.
really nice to know that we're having the hybrid learning. The hybrid learning surely does give that attachment back again. Our sense of togetherness, our sense of belongings towards the school community, and it really helps brings that back to school spirit again, Mr. Sifu. So that is why it is part of our topic, part of our theme for the digital drawing competition, particularly for the grade 3 participants.
Right. I remember every student who passed by the Mac Lab, can't wait to get inside, can't wait to see our new Mac Labs, sir. So yeah, I can see how they are so excited to come back to school.
Yeah.
And with the right preparation, how to keep yourself safe by always wearing masks, keep your distance, washing your hands. I think our students are ready for coming back to school, right, sir?
Yes, indeed. And you know what, Mr. Sifu, I think we can ask the students who joined the YouTube live stream, share about their thoughts, any comments about going back to school. Right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
That would be great.
Or if you have already in the hybrid, yeah.
Yes, if you have been in hybrid
maybe you can just
class,
type in there.
Share one thing you like about coming back to school. All right, let's spotlight some of the comments here. One thing you like about coming back to school. Go ahead. Anyone would like to share? Wow, Elliot has already one comment over here.
Oh,
indeed. Yes.
It'd be fun.
Indeed, very fun. And yes, the fact that you will see your friend again, that is priceless, isn't it? You usually only see through the computer screen. Now you really see the physical person, the physical body of your friend. That is something you cannot replace.
Yes, sir. You know what, sir? That reminds me when I accompanied the students during their recess time when we are having hybrid. Some of them, when we're eating, in the canteen area, we can look at the playground, right, sir?
Yes.
I get so many questions like, Mr. Ezra, can we go to the playground? Can we play there? I think the students also missing that favorite spot there in the school.
Right. They miss their favorite spot. Of course, number 2 after the Mac Lab, Mr. Ezra. The Mac Lab is still number 1 favorite.
Mac and Boss Lab, sir.
Indeed. Kaylee's great. Yes, I agree with you, right? Going back to school is like changing into lockdown. What do you mean by that, Kaylee? Elaborate more. All right, meeting my friends and teachers in person. I agree.
Howard.
Exactly what you said just now, Mr. Ezra. I can play.
In the playground. In the playground.
Yes. All right. Why, Ace? Why are you excited? Finally meet friends and teachers. Yes, I agree. Yes.
I think not just A's, the students, but the teachers also, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Because
indeed.
during the online learning, we can only meet through the Google Meet or through the StreamYard or like YouTube, which is a very different, when we can meet like in person.
Right, indeed. And for those who never tried hybrid class before, right? Like Hayden over here.
Yeah.
He's very curious actually what's gonna happen when he's going back to school. So why don't you give it a try, Hayden? Yes.
Yes, of course, with the parents' permission, Mr. Chipung, yeah, with the consent.
Right. Yes.
Oh, Kelly here
Yes,
now, back again.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Agree. Yeah, readaptation. We have to readapt with the new situation, just like before.
With the new normal, yeah, sir.
Right. I agree. Wearing mask, while studying, that's truly different experience. Okay. Especially those who hardly wear masks because you always stay at home. Now you have to wear mask for how many hours a day? I agree with you. That needs adaptation, right? You need to adapt. Your body needs to adapt again. I agree.
Right. Even, sir, when the teachers are also teaching wearing the mask, as I said in the morning, it's quite hard to breathe, right? But that's the new normal.
Especially for the teachers,
oh,
right? Because
everybody
we have
here.
to talk, right? We have to talk.
True. Yes.
Right.
Here, I love hybrid, says Avery, sir.
That's indeed. Yes. Thank you, Avery. I hope many of your friends would think the same. All right. Oh, somebody is very hungry in the morning, sir. Somebody's very hungry in the morning. That's right.
Oh, bread.
You remind me of my snack at 9:15 later. I have bread as well.
Oh, right. So that's the three of us then, sir. I also
Right. Oh, you also have
some bread
right.
with me.
Yes. It seems like bread is the national snack for Indonesia.
SLI breakfast day.
Right. We all love bread, right?
Okay.
So
okay, sir. We are now less than 7 minutes.
Wow. All right. Let's have a look at the work, Mr. Ezra. What do you think about that? I can see some progresses here.
We can see
from your friend.
Yeah.
Interesting.
K is, I think, he's drawing himself like when he returned to the SLI. Then that's the school building, sir, right?
It kind of reminded me of SLI, right? Wow. Kind of reminded me of our lobby, right, sir? Right in front of a school. Interesting.
Yeah, indeed. Right, with the ramp as well.
Right. That's true. Okay. We also need to remind everybody here, those who are joining us in YouTube or in your homeroom link, that our exhibition website is already up and running, isn't it, Mr. Ezra?
Yes. We call that as the levitating storytellers, right, Mr. Shifung?
Yes, our theme this year, levitating storytellers. That's right. So, have you been there, Mr. Ezra? Have you gone around?
Yeah. I think the students, they did a very awesome job with the ICT projects. And for the grade 1, Mr. Shifung, they create their digital iStory books, sir. So they actually draw based on their storyboard on using the Google Drawings, and then they move it to the Google Slides, sir.
Wow, interesting. No wonder I see so many great drawings a while ago during the competition, Mr. Ezra. So they have been trained to draw using Google Drawing. That's great. Yes, very important skill for everybody.
Right. And how about the grade 2, Mr. Shifu?
The grade 2,
For the
They're creating
working
storybook as well.
storytellers.
Yes, they're creating storybook. And for grade 2, they're using Canva as their platform. So they have to collect
Wow.
stickers from all around the places. They have to import it to um, their storybook in Canva, and they start putting in in order and accordingly with one particular thing that we have learned together. It's called perspective, Mr. Ezra. So the grade 2 storybooks, they have included perspective in their drawings, in their picture. So they have to make sure if an object is far from you, that's small. If an object is getting closer, that's bigger than the one farther. So yes,
Closer,
that kind of
getting bigger and bigger.
yes, that's right. So that's the perspective the grade 2 are putting into their iBook project, sir. As for the grade
Very
3,
interesting.
they have the iStory project, which is a lot more interesting but it's a lot more challenging as well, Mr. Ezra, because they have to utilize their toys. They have to utilize their toys to be the
Yep, yep.
actors of their story. Right. So before they create the story, they have to make
Story,
sure
yeah.
they have all the actors required. So that's really, really challenging for those who did not prepare really well.
Okay, and I noticed that when we go up to the upper primary, even the project is getting more challenging, but a lot fun there, yeah. Like for grade 6,
Yes.
we can see some of their coding project, right, sir?
Right. The grade 6 have the game that they made using Scratch. One of my favorite games actually was there in the grade 6 page. Because I love zombie games. I have to be honest with you. I love shooting zombies. So when I play that game, it kind of like reminding me of my one of my favorite games, which is shooting the bad guys, and the bad guys is the zombie. So yeah, it's featured there, and I think it's done by Karanina. Yeah, so thank you, Kay. And for the grade 5, they made an interactive storybook. Choose your own adventure storybook, Mr. Ezra. Have you ever seen one where you should choose which path to go?
That's cool, right? So basically, you become the person that going to make the story, right? Following the
Yes. That's true. The decision solemnly is on your hand. You decide what's going to come up next in the story. And the grade 4, they're doing stop motion animation, Mr. Ezra. So if you're familiar with Shaun the Sheep, if you're familiar with Fireman Sam, those movies, Bob the Builders, they're all using stop motion.
Bob the Builder.
Right.
Right.
How many more minutes, Mr. Ezra? Maybe we need to have a time check over here.
Right. Sir, you know what? It's 30 seconds left, sir.
All right. It's officially over,
Mr.
Ezra. Yay. It's over. It's over, grade 4. It's time for a screenshot, Mr. Ezra. Go ahead, Mr. Ezra.
Right.
Okay.
Hang on. Great. All right. Done, sir. Thank you. Thank you, grade 3.
Thank you so much, grade 3. We'll see you soon with the one winner, one name for the winner. Bye-bye.
Bye, Nicholas. Thank you, Kay. Lorin.
Bye.
Davio.
Bye.
Thank you, Kay.
Hi, Ace.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hello, Ace.
Oh, am I on YouTube?
Yes, you're on
Yes,
YouTube.
you are.
That's right.
My first time.
You wanna say something to your supporters? Go ahead.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Thank you, Ace. Thank you so much.
So I think Ace is the same like you, Mr. Shifu. He's a YouTuber.
Maybe he has his own channel. Would you like to
And
share
perhaps
with
you can
us your
share how
channel?
many subscribers do you have now?
My 10.
All right. Oh, we have Rachel. Yes. Hi, Rachel.
Hi. Hello.
Good morning.
Am I on YouTube?
Yes, you're on YouTube. Hi. Shout out, shout out. Who do you want to say? Who do you want to mention their name?
I subscribe to Mr. Shifu and my friend. I don't know what to say. Since my friend Amy said that she has more subs than me, and she has more subs than her today.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, and thank you for joining our competition this morning, Rachel. Now we have Chloe, Mr. Ezra.
Hey!
Hi, Chloe.
I'm live on YouTube!
Hi, Chloe.
Yes, you're live on YouTube.
Literally everyone that's watching me. You know, Chloe. Unless you're cheering for somebody else. No.
Okay. who do you want to?
So what
say
makes
hi
the
to?
students?
Go ahead if you want to say hi to your friends. They're watching you. They're listening
Hi,
to
everyone. You already know my name because it's on the
you.
screen.
Right.
And no, Chloe Naya, I'm not Chloe Naya, I'm Chloe Misaki. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. We have Adela. Yes. Hi, Adela. Good morning. Okay. So we're still waiting for 2 more participants, Mr. Ezra. May I know who they are? Maybe we should remind them.
Yes. Okay, we have Joan Letitia from Symphony.
Joe and Leticia, yeah? Okay.
And then yes.
Maybe I have to...
And the other one is Aiden Joey Chandra.
Okay. I'll try to send the link to Joanne one more time. The teacher said she did not get the link, so I'm sending one more to Joanne over here.
Okay, for the participants, please take a look on the private chat in the StreamYard and click the link to the whiteboard.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Okay. Please. And please type your real name, okay?
Yes, type your real name in the link, open.
Don't use your Minecraft name or your Roblox or any kind of your game name.
Ooh.
Later on, the judges will not recognize who you are
Yeah.
and will not rate your work, thinking that you're not from SLI, right?
It's actually my first time doing this. I did not practice.
I see.
Same,
Good luck
this is
to
my
you.
first
Good luck
time.
to you. Hi, Joanne. Nice to see you, Joanne.
Hello, Joanne.
Guys.
Okay. We're still lacking one more
Okay.
student, Mr. Ezra. Do you
We
know
have
who-
Ace and
Excuse me, Mr.
I see.
Ezra. Where's the link? Same.
the link?
okay.
I'll give it to you, Miss Joanne. It should be in private chat now, Joanne. Go
Right,
ahead.
there you go.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
We're still waiting for one more. Do you know who he or she is, Mr. Ezra? I'll contact the teacher now.
It's Aiden.
Eden, yeah? All right. So,
Yes, yes.
Aiden is under... oh, it's
Aiden,
under you,
please
Mr. Ezra.
join.
Maybe you want to
Almost
contact the
there.
parents, sir.
He's under you.
Yes. Yes.
And let me send again to him the code, just to be sure. Aiden Chandra, yeah? Go ahead. Please tell him that the
Yes.
code is resent already.
Yes, sir.
Right. In the meantime, the rest, please get into the link Mr. Ezra has shared. Let me share the screen over here. Would you like to share the screen, Mr. Ezra?
Yep. I think it's already shared, sir. Is it?
Would you like to click? There you go. I think it only happened when you click the whiteboard.fi. All right, so basically we already have 5 right now, Mr. Ezra. Unfortunately, Aiden was not. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Aiden was not able to show up. How
Wait,
many more minutes do you
just
think we
sent
should
the
wait? We're already
Yeah,
I think 10
Aiden.
minutes behind the schedule here.
Also, before we start, shout out to my class, Grade 4 Stellar, and my teacher, Miss Christine. And that's it. Yes, this is scripted. Thank you. This is
Shout out,
scripted.
shout
This is
out.
scripted.
For Stellar. Where is your supporting messages for Chloe? Go ahead, put it into the chat, the live chat. All right. Something interesting about Chloe
Yes.
here. Chloe's actually the last participant registered for this competition.
The chat.
Hmm.
The live chat.
Yes, and that's because one participant that was meant for the grade 4 symphony was not able to join in,
Symphony.
and we're giving the position, the spot to Chloe. Wow! Then let's have a look if Chloe will be the one in grade 4.
Okay, sir. I just received a quick message from Aiden's parent.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be joining now, sir. Can you see it on your maybe backstage
Not yet, sir.
on the stream here?
None. I gave the link already. It's already sent again to him. Through chat. Even I send it through chat, Google Chat, email. He's supposed to find it there.
Yep.
Right. Okay. I think we can no longer wait, Mr. Ezra. Finally, Aiden. He's showing up. All right. Hi, Aiden.
Hi, Aiden.
We're all
Okay.
waiting for you already.
Okay.
Please go to the link in the private chat. Click it, please. Oops, sorry. Not that link. I gave you the string.
This one, sir.
There.
Yeah, that
Yes,
one.
thank you, Mr. Ezra. Click the
Yeah.
link from Mr. Ezra, so you will be joining your friends in whiteboard.fi.
Wait, what is our theme?
Okay. Okay, so listen carefully. Right, the theme for grade 4. Okay, listen carefully, everyone. The theme is Stop War, Make Peace. Okay,
The what?
Stop War. Okay, so listen
Oh, is this based on the
Right.
Ukraine thing?
Right, the theme. Okay. Wow. What? Okay. So your 15 minutes starts now. Good luck,
Stop
everyone.
war, make peace. Yes.
Wait, can you repeat the theme?
Oh, it is based on the Ukraine. What's the theme again? I didn't hear it.
Okay. Stop war, make peace. Again, the theme is stop war,
Oh,
make peace.
Because of the Ukraine situation right now?
Yes, that's right.
See, little
Team
people,
Ukraine!
you can see that our students, they're not just very good academically, but they're also looking at what's going on with their world, right? Globally.
They are
because
well aware with their
having-
surroundings.
Oh,
That's right. That's what I
yes.
love about SLI
Yes, sir.
students. That's
What
right.
did you say? I
Yep,
don't
yep.
know. What did you say?
They're always updated with the current situation that happened not just in our beloved country but also abroad. Yeah, and nowadays we can see sadly there's a conflict that's going on in the Europe, yes, sir, with
Indeed.
the Ukraine and Russia. But and then we can see the news also. Sadly, we can see there are a lot of casualties going on there, and even our government, Mr. Shifung, if you notice that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs also trying to evacuate some of the Indonesian citizens that's still there.
Yes, very, very
Mister, excuse me, what's the
challenging.
topic?
Very challenging with that situation. It's true. And it's
Yes,
very petrifying for some people, for sure, knowing there is a war going on at the moment in another part of the world, same world we live in. That's why it's really important to have this thoughts that we should stop war in any ways, and make peace. So the
Right.
theme is very relevant to our situation at this very moment.
Right. And related with that, Mr. Shifu, maybe we can ask our students who are joining the YouTube live streaming. Maybe we can ask their opinion about what's going on that in the European
Yeah, give us
continent
your
between
opinion.
Ukraine and Russia.
Give us your opinion.
Maybe you can share
I
what you
will
think
shock
about
you.
that.
Indeed. Wow. I got a really good comment actually over here. Don't only support one country, support world peace. I can't
Oh,
agree
very
with that.
nice.
That's really good. That's really good. Yep, I agree. Yes.
Right, because nowadays we live in the 21st century, Mr. Shifung, students,
Mhm.
where everything is borderless. So basically, we are
Right.
now a global community, right? What happened to one
Right.
country is affecting also their neighboring countries or even other countries in other part of the world.
Mm, that's true. That's true. So whatever's happening, actually, without us realizing or not, what is happening over there is already affecting us. If you remember, if your daddy or your mommy filling up gas every morning or every certain day in the gas station, well, one of many contributors, oil contributors in the world, is actually the Ukraine, Mr. Ezra. So they started to feel, we all started to feel that fuel oil right now has starting to go really up. I mean, going high. The prices keep on going up and going higher and higher.
Yeah.
So that should scare all of us here that whatever happening over there is actually affecting us indirectly, maybe not directly, but indirectly. You will see later on the price of the
Yeah,
food
yeah.
might have gone up, right? Because of this.
Yes. And when we talk about wars, there's also G's, right, sir?
Yes.
The people, the citizen that they lost their homes. Yeah, can you imagine like living without any place? You don't have any roof on top of you. You don't have any bed to sleep. So yeah, we can see the condition nowadays. Yeah, we should be also praying for them, right, sir?
Right. That's true. Very petrifying for sure, knowing that their home is invaded by soldiers from another country. So yes, it has to be.
This is
We all
interesting
have
also,
support.
Mr. Sivo, from Tristan. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Spread peace, not war.
yes. Is there any other good
Okay.
comment?
Comments. Right. So I can see Aiden now just got back in. Maybe he has
Yes.
a problem with the internet, but now it's
Internet
looking
connection
good.
or his
So
computer?
Aiden, maybe if you
it's
can
his
start.
computer.
Yeah. Okay. We have around 8 more minutes.
8 more minutes.
Okay. Again, the
Okay.
topic here, Aiden. Yes. Stop war, make peace.
All right. Stop war, make peace. Stop war, make peace.
Oh, Mr. Shifung, what do you think about Adela's work here? I can see the colors is representing one of the country, yeah.
Yes, yes, indeed. All right. And
You're
yeah,
wondering what I'm doing? I'm doing country balls.
very relevant to
Can somebody tell me how to use colors?
the current situation right now.
How do you use
Color is one of the things that we have mentioned since the very beginning, Ace and everybody else. It's the trickiest part because you are not meant to give color in whiteboard or FI. So if you want to give color, you got to scratch the color out. That's the only way to give color. There is no fill-in instant coloring in whiteboard. That's the challenge.
Yep. And you can use the color palette, color palette.
To change the color, yeah? That's nice. Yes, great tip, Mr. Ezra. Use the color palette to keep changing the color. You don't have to just make a black or white drawing, you see. You can always give color to your scratches, yeah?
Yeah.
Stop war, make peace.
And of course, in order to do this, in order to make your color, like it has to be neat, right? It has to be, maybe if you're drawing like the color inside a shape, you need to do it like really slowly. Yeah, this kind of like attention to details with it's very important when you're doing with the whiteboard.
Right.
And
And
you
we're
can see
expecting a
here
lot from
like
the grade 4.
Adela, like that. Right, indeed, yes,
Yes.
sir. So you're actually
my first
in the
time?
upper primary, grade 4.
Right. We are looking at how many of you actually can still recall this very basic skill called drawing using a mouse. And you are the highest in the grade 4. I mean, the highest in the grade in the elementary grades that will be getting this digital drawing competition. Yeah, the grade 5 and 6 will not have any digital drawing competition. They had their movie making competition. Yeah, so
Yes, with
is our
the Mandarin subject,
level.
right, sir?
Yes, that's true. We are in collaboration with the Mandarin team. So having said that, I think we should remind this is going to be our last competition of the day, Mr. Ezra.
Oh yeah, it's going to be the last. But wait until Friday because we have also one ICT competition, right, sir?
Yes, I can't wait to see one more competition coming up on Friday. Do you remember what time, Mr.
And what is that,
Ezra?
sir?
It's typing
Oh,
contest.
for that?
That's right.
Yes, it is the typing contest.
Yes. And do you still remember the time, Mr. Ezra, for the typing contest?
For the typing contest, we'll start at 10:15, sir, on Friday.
Typing contest.
All the way until 11:45, sir. 10:15 until 11:45.
That's right. 10:15 until 11:45. So we have another an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half for the whole entire grade 6.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be the semi-final and the final round, Mr. Ezra. So we have already eliminate
the elimination round already, last week, sir.
right, the participations from all students in SLI. Thank you for that. Thank you for the support, all the students who have joined the elimination round. And yes, Mr. Ezra, we are going to witness the semi-final and the final rounds on Friday.
Okay, so remember to join to watch and to give support for your classmates, okay, all SLI students on Friday starting 10:15 to 11:45.
Indeed, indeed. And since this is already actually past the recess time, whoever joining us from home, all the audience, feel free to enjoy your snack while watching your friends doing their best, trying to be the one in grade 4.
Yes. Right. Okay. So listen up, everyone. We have around 2 minutes left. Around 2 more minutes left.
2 more minutes, everybody. 2 more minutes. Use your time wisely. Wow, interesting drawing from Rachel. I love the thanks. My goodness, I couldn't draw that. Very interesting thanks there.
Right, sir.
Wow, that's nice. I like that. I mean, it's depicting
Remember,
what's
students,
going on in the real war, in the real war situation.
Yes. No, it's when I watched the news last night, sir, about what happened in Ukraine, like very horrifying. Like looking at not just the tanks but the jets, right, with the bombing and everything.
Right. Very, very interesting. Very petrifying. Yeah. Looking at the war.
But in the middle of that, I received. Yes. But in the middle of that, Mr. Shifung, I also read a story about citizen, the Ukrainian, which they actually helped to create some like a hot bread and also a cup of tea, and they give it to. Can you guess who, Mr. Shifung? They give it to the Russian army.
Oh.
Wow. So I think that's an act of humanity.
Wow.
Yeah, because
I
turns
can't
out some
believe
of
it.
the
But they're
Russian
like-
army, the soldiers.
Right.
Fun fact:
Yeah,
almost everybody in Ukraine knows what. No, I mean almost everyone in Russia knows one Ukrainian.
Okay.
No.
Thank you for the fun fact. I think it's already 30 seconds going on, Mr. Ezra.
Right, 30 seconds. Yes, we can have the countdown, sir.
No.
Yes, it's over. Grade 4. It's over now.
Okay.
Whoa. Great work. Let's take a
Thank you, grade 4.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Wow. Thank you again. Thank you, grade 4, for joining in. All right. Wow, nice work. I love it. I love all
Mine
of
is
them.
not
If I
good.
were the judges, Mr. Ezra, I'm gonna have a hard time choosing who's gonna win this competition. Okay.
Yes, sir. They're very creative indeed. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you again, grade 4 with Pakris. Is it possible to help us? Yes. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you again.
Excuse me, can I close?
Thank you, grade 4.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can just close the whiteboard. Fine. Bye, Joanne. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you for joining.
Okay, Mr. Ezra, that concludes our first competition, first contest, the digital drawing competition. What do you think about that, Mr. Ezra? What do you think about our competition today?
Wow, I think it's going to be very, very tight. Yeah, looking at their work, I'm sure that all of our 3 beautiful judges, they will have quite a challenging time to to grade or to give a score on their drawing work on the whiteboard, right? And we do
Indeed,
hope that also
indeed.
students and the one that also watching us, teachers, and even parents, I hope you also enjoy our first digital drawing competition. There will be the second activity on Friday, which is the typing contest. So please stay tuned on Friday, right, Mr. Shifu?
Yes, we'll give you another YouTube live link. Stay tuned, and we'll see you all on Friday again. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the likes. If you
Thank
haven't
you for
subscribed
joining.
to this channel, go ahead, subscribe to the channel now. All right, so you'll get notified for the next competition that's gonna happen on Friday.
On Friday.
All right, so on behalf
Well-
of the ICT department and Mr. Shifung and Mr. Ezra here and Pakris helping us from the backstage, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we'll see you on Friday. Bye for now. Enjoy your snack. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Mr. Shifu. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. God bless you all.